Well, howdy y'all, welcome to the 4G Experience. My name is George and I'll be showing y'all what's growing on around here, or not growing on around here. As you know, it's been quite a while since I made a video. Personal issues have drawn me away from my garden and other deals here in Houston, but now I'm back and I'm seeing what's going on around here. As you can see, this is what it looks like when a garden's been neglected for about 3 or 4 months. It's not in a very good state. Oh, we still have some kale growing in from last year, which is good. I'll be planting some more of that, some dinosaur kale this time, since I have these here. Okay, I see got some volunteers growing. Don't know exactly what that is, probably arugula, which I really didn't like that. But I'll be pulling them out, cleaning all this up. I got the bug. Uh-oh, wrong way. I got the growing bug now, so now it's time to come out here and see what I can start growing. As you can see here, I've already cleaned up some. Kind of turned the soil and everything. Added some compost to it for my compost pile. Added some leaves and everything for some mulch. As you can see here, I did the same thing around the banana trees. Put a thick layer of compost in there. Added some potassium nitrate and stuff as well, you know, just to get it ready for next year. Added a thick layer of mulch, you know, to keep the ground warm, keep the roots warm of the banana trees, and to keep it weed free until next growing season. As you can see, these guys got pretty darn large. Yeah, so that compost tea worked a whole lot for these guys. Let's see here. See how thick these things are. Yeah, these guys pretty darn thick. Yeah, so I'll be showing y'all a video how I cut these babies down, and I'll chop them up into small pieces and put them up in my compost pile. Has plenty of water in there, so that it'll add real good for the moisture that the compost is gonna need. These guys here, well, this is their last year probably. I'll transplant them. I'll probably transplant 1 or 2 of them and then see what happens there. If you remember, if you've seen some of my videos from last season, I had banana runs here. I need to ask what happened to those because they're nowhere to be seen. And here on my beds, as you can see, I took out that bamboo hoop thingamabob that I had built for the I had tomatoes here on this side growing on a vine all the way across on top, and had all kinds of tomatoes dangling and everything. And from this side I had cucumbers growing in all the way on top, and they're all dangling. I did a great job, but it served its purpose, and now it's time to make a new one. What I'm doing here, I've cleaned up everything. I've turned the soil, got any roots or whatever out of there. Make sure I don't have any dead tomatoes or anything, something that will continue to grow, because I'm planning on crop rotating this year. So I'll probably be doing my peppers on this side and my tomatoes over on that end, since I have my peppers on that side. So from what I've researched and everything, crop rotation is the best thing to do to deal with bugs and diseases. Here I had some more tomatoes. This one I haven't cleaned up all the way yet, but I'll be coming in here. I'll be yanking all this out. Oh my goodness, look at that. And it looks like I have an ant problem. You see them? So what do we do with ants in our raised beds? I've heard 2 different things, and of course I've used in the past Dawn soap and water. I just dash it on them, and that pretty much dries up their exoskeleton and gets rid of them. So and borax is another thing you could use. I understand they don't like. I don't know if it dries up their exoskeleton, or they just don't like the smell, or it just kills them, dries them up and kills them. And then there's diatomaceous earth, which I think that's what I'm going to use. Here, I got some more ants here, so let's see. Oh yeah, they're in there, and I just pissed them off. So either way, here's another raised bed. I took everything out of here, added about 1 inch or 2 of compost all on top, kind of turned everything, you know, got my pitchfork, turned everything, you know, get them seeds or whatever else that's in there up to the top. Hopefully the sun and the cold will kill them, and that way I don't have no surprise pop-ups. Here's another one. I've already turned this one and everything. As you can see, I just need to add some compost, level it out, get rid of those ants. You see that over there? They're in banana trees. Boy, the banana trees got pretty big, didn't they? Alright, over here is the same thing. This one here I've already turned. I just need to add some compost, level it out some. Same thing here. I've already turned it, leveled it out. Got some more ants here, so I gotta go get I'll probably go get a 50-pound bag of diatomaceous earth and just spray it all, sprinkle it all over the place. You know, you try to get rid of what's already here, and that way when it comes time to planting, then it'll be less to deal with. I got something growing here. Don't know what it is, but it's coming out. So either way, here's the other one here that had, if you remember last year, I only had 3 pepper plants here and nothing else grew. So this year I came, took the top layer off of everything. It had a lot of sticks and twigs and stuff in there, so that was probably one of the main reasons. Then I mulched the crap out of this side with some grass clippings. On this side here, I pretty much I've already prepped this side, and what I did, I started some seeds, and from what I understand, the best growing medium for seed starting is either coconut coir or peat moss and vermiculite. So what I did, instead of starting them indoors, which these are we got greens here, got some spinach, some cabbage, and let's see what else I planted. Oh, it's a cilantro. So they're pretty much cool weather crops. But what I did here, I just dug out 3 trenches and filled it in with nothing but peat moss and vermiculite, and I planted my seeds in there. Now I only went about 2 inches deep, so it has a good starting medium for the seeds to get growing. And once the roots are big enough, instead of having to retransplant them or anything, they could just start going into the compost and other what do you call those amendments that I put in there. So hopefully this works out, and it keeps me from having to grow them indoors, because this time I don't have a grow room, so I'm pretty much limited to what I can do. But I'm gonna do what I can with what I got, and what I got ain't very much. So this year I'm going to do the cheapest garden I could do, the best way I could do it. If anybody guys any suggestions or comments or anything, please leave them down below, and I'll answer every single one of them as I can. Okay guys, this was just a quick review. Good seeing y'all again. Here's a plum tree. No, this was a peach tree. Yeah, this right. This is a peach tree. I already came here and topped the tops off. As you can see, it already started wanting to grow again, so I'm gonna go ahead and just clip this one, because you see that? Yeah, we don't want that right now. So it's January 29th or 30th, one of them days. So it's still winter here in Houston. I'm in North Houston, over here by Bush Intercontinental Airport. So but it's about 60 degrees out here, nice sun. Feels beautiful out here. I love it. Okay guys, well, good seeing y'all again. Leave a comment, tell your friends, tell your family, and subscribe. See ya. That's it.